guys and welcome back to NotesNaka. Today is day 28 of the lead coding challenge and we are very close to finishing our 31 days. And I hope you are with us on this journey and will do it till the last date. So for today's problem we have counting bits. So in this problem what we are given a number and we have to find out the number of ones in its binary representation till that number. That means for 2 we have to find it out for 0, then 1, then 2 and the number of ones representation in it. So let's check out the algorithm behind it on pen and paper and we'll get back to the code.
In today's video, we will be given a number n and we have to find out the number of ones in its binary representation till that number. That means for 2 we have to find it for 0, 1 and 2. And for 0, how many number of ones are there in the binary system of 0, binary representation of 0. So for 0 it is 0. For 1 there is only 1 in the binary representation and for 2 also there is only 1. So that's what we are supposed to do in today's question. So before going ahead, let me calculate some of the numbers and show you what are the numbers that are generated. So for 0, 2 zeros are 0, so 0, so we have 0 number of ones. Then for 1, 2, 0 and we get remainder 1. So we have 1 number of ones. Then we have 2 ones are 2 and 0, so we have 1. Then again for 3 we can see 2 1 2 0, so 1, so we have 2. After that we can see for 4 we have 2 2s are 4 0, 2 1s are 2 0, so we have 1. Then for 5 we have 2 2s are 4 1 2 1 0, so we have 2 number of ones. Then for 6 we can see 2 3s are 6 0, 2 1s are 2 3, so 1, so we have 2. In this way we can calculate and find out the number of ones in a binary representation by ourselves. Now we will look at the relationship that I am trying to show you. So we can use a naive approach and there are many ways to do this question, but I was very curious and tried to do dynamic programming and all. And if we see, we have a trend. So what we want to do is we want to make an array of answer which will be num plus 1. So we are calculating from 0 to 5. Let's take this as the example. So 0 to 5. So we need 1 for 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, let's say. So we have 5 boxes that we need to fill. So the base condition 0, it will always be 0, so we will have 0 here, and then we will iterate from 1 till that number, and then we will start filling the boxes. Now how we are going to use dynamic programming is, first for 1 is an odd number. So in an odd number what will happen is it will be answer. If this is answer array, then answer of I divided by 2 will be our answer in this one. So I divided by 2 for 1 will be 0 because it will be 1 by 2, 0 point something, so 0. So in the 0th cell what we have 0. So if it is odd then we will add 1 to it. So this will be our answer of I. So this is what we will do if it is odd. So this will become 1. Now we will go to 2. For 2 what we do is answer of I by 2 only because it is even. So what is I? I is 2 right now. 2 by 2 is 1. In first cell what do we have? We have 1. So for 2 answer will be 1. Answer of I. So I hope you understood this logic. So if we go ahead for 3, what we can see our trend. We have 0 1 1 2 1 2 2. So basically when it is odd, then it will be that number divided by 2 plus 1. So 1 by 2 plus 1, 0 plus 1 2. For even it will be divide by 2 only. So 1 by 2 will be 1. 2 by 2 will be 1. So in the first cell we have 1. So that is how we are calculating and filling our table. I hope this is making sense. So if we look for 3 we have I is 3 and it is odd. So 3 by 2 will give us 3 by 2 will be 1 point something. So 1 plus 1, 2. So first cell has 1 plus 1. So we will have 3, 2. For 4 it is a odd even number. So we will come to this condition. 4 by 2 is 2. In the second cell we have 1. So 1 will be our answer here. For 5, what we can do is 5 by 2 will be again 2 point something something. So 2 second cell has 1 plus 1. So our answer will be 2. For 5 we have 2. So 2. Then if we look for 6, then 6 is an even number. We will go to this. 6 by 2 is 3. So in the third cell we have 2. So our answer will be 2 here. And it goes on like this, and the trend will continue. So I hope this was a clear enough explanation. Now let's check out the code.
I hope you understood the basic logic. So this is the code that I wrote. I made a vector of result of num plus 1 because we are starting from 0. So we will need num plus 1 places to keep our numbers. And in the first one, we will just add 0. For 0, it will always be 0. And then we started our loop from 1 till that number. And if it is odd, if it is even, I mod 2 is equal to 0, that means it is even. Then what we do is in that position we are gonna store rest of I by 2. So if it is 2, then 2 by 2 is 1. So in the first position whatever we have is the answer in this position as well. And if it is odd, then what we will do is rest of I by 2 plus 1. So I hope this is clear. And there are many other ways to do this problem as well. Let's also run the code and see. And this is our answer. So it is correct and it has also been accepted. So we are basically using a tabulation method of dynamic programming in this problem. And there are many other ways to do this problem too. So if you know some other ways or have done this in some other ways, then leave it down in the comment and we all will read it, and it will basically increase everyone's knowledge. So that's what we want through this community, right? I hope you liked this video, and if you did, then please give us a thumbs up. Also subscribe to our channel, and we will be back with a new video tomorrow again. Till then, take care and bye bye.